What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and today is hopefully a good day for win streaking. Ideally. Game, make it a good day for win streaking, because I want to keep this going. I'm going to take... I believe I've already done Swordsman. I'm fairly certain I did, or did I ditch the Swordsman? I'm thinking of a Twitch stream, I believe. I'll grab him. And I'll bring him along with, I was looking at Warrior. I was like, a Warrior sounds fun. We'll bring the Warrior. Though he has Dominate. That's his worst skill, I believe. We're looking for specific skills with the Warrior. Not that it matters all that much in the beginning. Yeah, there's a good one. Because you can't concentrate your skills with Warrior at the start. But also we got Saw Blade /2. Nice. You can do... Like, I think there's only one truly bad warrior skill, and I can't remember which one it is. It's either Dominate or it's another one. Can't remember. I think maybe Dominate's the one that's fine. I get two of them confused all the time. This one's absolutely good, though, so... Like, I'm certain this one's good. We'll take it. Dominate may have been okay, though, and the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking maybe Dominate is the one that's okay. Just to give ourselves the best odds of getting a decent warrior. If we stick to warrior, for that matter. We might not. Who knows? You never know until you actually get the run going. This could even end up being like a magic run or a mixed run. Or maybe it's actually what we have right now. Who knows? I'd like to get like more rare skulls out of the way whenever I'm doing this, because keep in mind I'm trying to win with as many skulls as I can. And there's some skulls you can't really guarantee that you'll see, such as, you know, Haxa or other legendaries like Champion also. So if I see those skulls, I'm a lot more likely to take them than I normally would be. There we go. I did it. I did it for us. However, this is like the biggest tragedy the devs have yet to correct, so I hope one day they do fix the Duncan Knights. First wave, the second wave works, but the first wave doesn't. And frankly, that's not enough. We need both waves. Not doing a ton of damage. I guess this is what I get for doing Donka, you know, early. Early Donka could be a little harder than even, like, I don't know, mid-game Donka is probably the easiest, though. Like, Act 3 Donka, you have to deal with, like, Frieza and stuff like that, so I guess that's not easy. It's just, like, your run is actually built up by then, so you actually have, like, damage that you can do and stuff. Or maybe Act 1, Part 2 Donka. I don't know. I wonder which Donka is actually the easiest Donka. Certainly not Act 1, Part 1. Not that that was really hard, but it was certainly time-consuming, and it could have ended badly if we had worse skulls. I guess what I'm saying is Donka is never actually really all that hard. It can just be an annoying experience and very time-consuming. Now this, on the other hand, this is hard. Here at the Haxa channel, we hate disaster. Any truers? Any agreeers? Who out there amongst you likes disaster? Nothing can shred your HP more, at least in my experience. There's also, like, you know, Brawler can be quite disgusting, and also Conductor. There's a lot of really nasty prefixes out there, but I don't know. Just Disaster is, like, uniquely capable of shredding your HP if you get, like, a bad pattern. Just because I have the Sword Skull, by the way, doesn't mean I'm trying to build a bleed run, and in fact, I might. Like, maybe this is a instance where we show how powerful Sword can be without relying on bleed, which is kind of, in my opinion, the stronger way to build this skull, because as you guys probably are well aware of if you've been watching my videos, at least, you know, somewhat often, I don't really like bleed that much. I think it's a pretty bad status. It certainly needs help, but I've gone on enough rants at this point about bleed. You know, I've said my piece. People will probably tired of hearing me talk about it, but I just want... Basically, whenever I talk about it, I'm just trying to get people on the same pages as me, so, like, the devs can actually realize there's an issue. I'm going to take Hand of Glory, by the way. That was a pretty nice chest. It had 2 items in it that were at least somewhat worth considering. Though, with a Skull like Warrior, something like Mana Eater is, like, way less valuable. Could grab that and start building towards Masterpiece, which maybe could be fun, but let's keep going and see if there's anything more interesting. No, none of this, none of that. Guess we're going to the Legendary. And that's way more interesting. Don't mind if I do take that. Multidimensional Prism. Thank God they buffed it. Thank fucking God, man. I'm so glad that it finally got, like, the recognition from the devs that it needed. Because I love... This used to be my favorite item back in normal mode in the entire game. And then things just kind of changed. Like, DM was way too unkind to an item like Multidimensional Prism with its massive cooldown. And now that it's better and, like, fixed, quote-unquote... you know what? No quote-unquote. It's fixed. I think Multidimensional Prism is actually good. A very good item, especially because like both of its inscriptions are one of the they're like the one of 3 inscriptions, and you get like both mana tech. I was wanted to say mana cycle for some reason. You get mana tech and mutant from it, which is very nice. And the damage it does, though it did get nerfed in its change, still quite nice. This could be a staple item for this build. God, 10-second cooldown is so nice. Like, oh, she should. I did not see her until like she had already begun her attack. Always be wary of the hunter or the huntress when she's like the aura for the adventurer fights can be pretty nasty. Ooh, okay, I'll definitely take that. Give me your legendary. Make this run interesting. Maybe later. Okay, we're getting a lot of bone shards here. I'm not committing to either of these just yet. I'll probably commit to warrior when we get to the next act, but I'm certainly not committing to the swordsman. Mostly because I'm not even convinced I haven't used this guy yet. I can't really remember, and it's not like the run is disqualified if I use a skull that I've already used. I just am making my best effort to use all skulls I haven't used yet in the win streak. And if, you know, eventually it'll probably end up cycling back around. So, like, you know, if I get, like, past and use every skull at least once on the win streak, like, everything resets and then we can use them all again. And so on and so forth. But, like, it's basically just, like, me making an honest effort to use everyone I can. Because, more than anything, this is about me showing my consistency to myself. And consistency means being able to take all the skulls and use them, so... Like, I could just take my 2 favorite skulls. Like I said, I could take Minotaur every single run. And, I don't know, anyone else in the large pool of skulls we're able to choose from. I could do that every single run and, like, just be consistent like that. But that's not really testing consistency in the way I'd like to. And so far, it's been good. I can't tell if I'm on win streak 6 or 7, though. I feel like I got lost along the way somewhere. Like, I was thinking about it last night. I just need to go count it, I guess. Also, we'll just directly take that. Why not? Maybe this will be a treasure 4 run. I'll also grab this. We have crit rate going now. Another high C. And whatever, we'll take this. Or will we? Okay, well, in that case, we're not going treasure 4. We're getting rid of the Carleon insignia. Really good start to this run, honestly. This is some powerful, powerful stuff. Oh, he's a Dark Elite? No wonder he wasn't taking damage. And also, we've high rolled our doors, which of course means, like, right now I'm vibed up on it. Later on, things might change. Because, like, if the run starts struggling... Also, this is a skull room, right? If I'm not mistaken, I took a skull room here, and there's the Fox NPC, which means dupe chance. This is a dupe chance run. Maybe we'll get a dupe, and then really get this run going crazy. Give me a common. Oop, okay, that's a Gravedigger, and okay. I mean, more bone shards for me, but I would have loved to have had the chance to play a double Gravedigger. That'd be a wild run. Though it would completely change everything we've built so far. But I would still do it, obviously. Because it's not that hard to pivot from this stage. The items we have would work for keeping Gravedigger alive in the next act. And then I would just, you know, build like the Omega Giga Damage Gravedigger like dupe run, which would be ridiculous. Let's charge up one of his concentration on his basics. It's like basic Rarity Warrior is a pretty bad skull. It's like there's no reason to ever charge up his basics like that. He doesn't even get iframes from him either. Keep in mind, that was their original intention for Warrior. Like, back before they had Ascension. This is the Warrior they created, and this is the Warrior they wanted to be like. This is what they had in mind for the Warrior for the entirety of his existence in Skul. Skul used to be a very different game, you know? Much worse game, I would say. This was before even I played it, though. Getting Ascension, like Awakening and Ascension, was like one of the smartest things they've done for this game. In a sea of very smart decisions, honestly. Alright, what do you got for me today, Yiggy? Didn't even take a single hit against you. That would be the Lunar Ring. Has to be, right? I mean, this is here too, but it's not like if there's any run where you can justify not having Brawl, it's one where you're using, also, is that my strike? Yes, that is my strike. Is there anything better to get rid of? Not really. Eh, I can go. But, what was I saying? I've lost where I was in that. That's my own fault. I cut myself off there. Anyway, you guys know the drill. Take the OP things. These two are pretty much indisputable. They're very powerful. Like, I don't make the rule. Well, I do make the rules, at least for the win streak. But it's about consistency. It ain't my fault that there's two dark abilities that stand far above the others. Final Strike's the bad one, I believe. Nope, it ain't. So it must be Dominate. Final Strike's not great, but it's not terrible. And we have this one, so it's like very much at this stage, I'm just gonna take what I got. Plate Armor, get out. Who invited Plate Armor? Get out of here. There's not a lot that's redeemable about Final Strike, but the thing that is redeemable about it is like its arch. Yeah, like it just hits enemies more easily than Dominate. Like, I would much rather have fuck, what I wish I knew his ability names. I just know the ones that I know. Actually, I don't. What is this one called? Power Strike. Yeah, I just don't memorize his ability names for some reason. But Power Strike's great. The amount of iframes it gives you is like ridiculous. It just deals good damage too. There we go. Alright, lots of doors before the shop, which is nice for me because oh! That's what we get for taking the Lunar Ring. You know, that might have been a little bit of Fulgent Dawn Copium in that moment, but honestly, at this stage of the game, getting Fulgent Dawn's pretty freaking easy, so. Yeah, at this, we are very much powerful currently, which is nice. I'm vibed up. And I'm always happy when I got good vibes going. I'm not gonna, I could use her to, I don't know, I'm happy with Power Strike. Like, even though Final Strike isn't the best ability we could have, I'm happy with this. Sorry, but it's not your run today, sir. Even though I would like to use you eventually, and he's certainly harder to get than the skulls we have right now. I'm still happy with what I got. Acceleration Sword is not what I'm looking for. This is another chance for Brawl, but I actually think I will be passing it this time. Fairy Tale Box, not interested. I'll take that though. And I guess I'll trade in for some Bone Shards because this shop was very cruel. Ooh, you know what? I was about to say maybe I should have taken that item room, but you know, we'll make up for the bad shop we just got later on. And also, this guy's here to maybe help. Probably not though. I never trust this guy. Yeah, of course. Get the fuck out of my face. God. Unbelievable though. Really on. Always, that's like a thing I say a lot, but oftentimes when I say it, it's like, nah, that was pretty believable, honestly. Like, yeah, you know what, Haxa, that's pretty typical. We're getting, guaranteed, just about, Legendary Warrior in Act 2, Part 2, which is kind of crazy. If I want it, I can take it. It just depends on what else is offered on the pedestal coming up in the adventure reward. Whatever comes along with it will be, like, you know, what we, how we decide. If it's just like a bunch of commons and they're all garbage, I will 100% be getting my Legendary Warrior here. And honestly, I kind of plan to do it anyway. Seems like the best thing to do. She can ult all she wants. I'd rather her not. Okay, good. I mean, like, there was no one for her to heal, so it didn't matter. We just killed them in like 2 seconds, basically. That was crazy. Got excited when I saw that, although I don't know why. It's not like we're really utilizing it. Yeah, exactly. All comment. Well, that's a rare, but we'll take the Legendary Warrior, and I don't think I'm considering any of those items, so we'll just let him break. Now, early Legendary Warrior. I wonder what the Leona sisters will think of this. This is interesting start. This is what we like to call a high roll. Omega high roll, one could even say. Out of my face. Like, the damage we're dealing right now is not meant for Act 2. So we are going to breeze through this next portion of the game, I imagine. Also, we're maybe getting on that point where I can commit to keeping the swordsman. I'm not against it per se. Just like, I was hoping I'd get someone rare, you know, like someone hard to get. I didn't even see those damage numbers, but like they were probably ridiculous. Unleash the prism. Gay beams, as they're called. Happy Pride, everybody. Let's do that. Boom. I, of course, am not letting any... Oh, did they already... Oh, no, they just hadn't... Oh, yeah, if you go up here, you can skip those guys summoning in. I forgot. Skip trick for everyone. You know, a little bit of a skipperoo for there. Ooh, nope, no Ghoul. Ghoul's going to be a solo run, more than likely. Because swapping with Ghoul is bad. Ain't great. It's definitely not recommended. It's like one of the only skulls where I truly, like, do not swap with him. Like, people will see me do, like, swap king runs before you'll see me do swap Ghoul runs. Take the purple flurp. I'm getting a lot of drink on this run. We still need antique. Is this worth grabbing? We do have masterpiece, but I think this run has too many items I don't want to drop to take. Well, okay, I could drop this. I will eventually probably drop this. So that's 3 slots. Honest? Man, you know what? Maybe we could go masterpiece. In that case, you know what? Fuck it. Let's give myself the option. Now I'm... Ooh, another high C. Now I'm wishing I took... Wow, okay. Well, I suppose we're going that way now. I'll even go Courage 4. Right. Courage 2. Oh, I dropped the wrong thing. This. Yeah. Courage 3, though, I was wrong. Is it possible to go buy a pedestal here? It might be. Yes. All right, Leona sisters. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm very sorry for what is about to happen to y'all. Like, I almost never feel sympathy for the Leona sisters, but in this one instance, I might have to make an exception. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of here. Get out. That's not right. It's genuine sympathies. I send my regards, my condolences, I should say, to the Leona sisters for what's about to happen. I'm sincerely sorry. If we don't get the ability to go to unique swordsman by the time I get to the next act, you may see me not once again not upgrade the swordsman and hold off to Act 3 Part 2 before I commit to him. Because, like, if I'm not going to be able to make him unique regardless, it's like I may as well just give myself another chance to find, like, a champion or, like, a Haxa or something. Though I don't even know if Haxa would be good for this build. Haxa might be, like, very bad, in fact. It's not looking like we're going to get there, so I'm 2 off. I would have needed a unique or a legendary, so we will once again hold off on upgrading our swordsman. But also, I have small skull privilege for this fight. That's nice. Also, sorry for the noises. I was just fixing my glasses. My eye is, like, bothering me a bit. That probably sounded awful. I apologize. Goldmane Knights, adjuntants. They can go fuck themselves. Come over here, ladies. No, ladies! Get out! Oh my god, I missed twice. Nice. Okay, that's what we want to see. One more of those. This should kill her, maybe. Yep, she's gone. Didn't necessarily want to kill her there, I guess. But, like, I'm not scared of them this fight. Because we have, like, iframes coming out the ass. There's really not a lot they can do to me here. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. I lost. That's the kind of shit that'll get me killed. I have to pay attention to the location of those things spawning. Small skull privilege. Warrior wouldn't have been able to dodge that, I don't think. Come on. Get out of my face. Disgusting. Be gone. Had my first sip of tea for this video. Delicious. Maybe I put too much sugar in it, though. It's pretty sweet. Give me something good, please. They never do. They never. Oh. It's better than what we got. No masterpiece here, so you know what? Why not? Actually, is it better than what we got? It's actually... Oh, wow. How many arms do I have? Okay, yeah. In that case... It's arms 2 still, right? Yes, okay. Easy call. Please, get away from me, kendo stick. Be gone. Alright, now I have some decisions. Weakling. This is a thing I don't use as much as I think I should, but I'm about to get Menatech 3, so maybe we don't need this. Frankly... Is Go-Getter even good here? It'll be good with this and this. Okay, a Go-Getter is very good here. When in doubt, Go-Getter. We'll float, as I like to say. Keep an extra slot open just in case. No upgrading at Arachna here. We're going to see if we can get something a little better. And be on our way. Should be taking a decent amount of item rooms here. Just so I can give myself the best odds at getting Masterpiece. Which you may see me skip some skull rooms here in a minute. Hit me. Thank you. Hit me again. More than that, though. You gotta hit me more than that, okay? Prism taking care of business for me. Getting rid of these fools. That's what I thought. Alright, now it's Frieza time, who I am shocked didn't get woken by the gay beams. I think that's just luck. Oh, I missed. He appeared on a side I didn't expect him to be on. This is more than likely a shot. What? Get out of here, dude. It wouldn't suck if he could deflect these. Like, he could deflect light speed. Like, wouldn't be shocked. Oh, this isn't the shop, actually. So we have, like, Omega high rolled. Interesting. Here comes, oh, it's an omen too. Okay, that was me being a little cocky, I'll say. I was going to try and deflect it. Not with a dodge, but with that. But that's stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I have Courage 5 because I bought it on the pedestal. Yeah. What's this? What am I Courage? Courage, 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 Courage. And I like all of these. Which means I'm just going to get rid of it on the pedestal. I'm very much interested in going to Masterpiece, so I guess I'll just skip all of that, which just sucks. Like, I feel like I find myself skipping the wheel more and more these days. I don't know why. Because if I have Prism, it's like I don't need the wheel. I do prefer, on a run like this, I prefer Prism because of the mana tech. So you know what? Sorry, wheel. Maybe you're back once again playing second fiddle to Prism a lot of times. Still an incredible item. It's one of my favorite, like, underrated items in Skul. And I'm not saying Prism is better than Wheel for the record. It's like, oh, he actually got me there, but he couldn't actually, like, hurt me because of iframes from Warrior. That's actually hilarious. Also, that was an example of the gay beams waking him up. Second. Okay, I did open that. This is the shop, yeah. There's no way it wasn't going to be. But we have so much money to work with. This becomes mana tech, actually, right here. There we go. Let's have a look through the shop and see if we can find something nice. Oh, I'll actually take this as well. Why not? This is the kind of run where it makes sense to have Shadow Knights. I'll just buy food. It is what it is. I hope I didn't pass any Masterpiece items there. I may have. I don't think I did, but I may have because I wasn't really actively thinking I need Masterpiece when I was re-rolling. Thank you. Also, this probably woke up this guy. Oh, he's dead! Oh my god! What? What killed him? Probably Fulgent and that together. Here's an opportunity for me to skip, like, find an enemy, basically. Dude, that was fucking horrifying, and it was like about to explode too. I'm actually very lucky that I didn't take damage there. Ah! I can't worry about those guys up there. I gotta worry about this guy. It's like, this is not a scary enemy. Now, the ultimate golem is, though, and I'd prefer not to fight him. Give me Masterpiece. Nope, that's not gonna have Masterpiece in it. Why would it? All right, Shadow Knights. The Warrior. In that case, I'm not gonna instantly press Shadow Knights. Now I'll press it, though. You fucking prick. Why are you like this? Did the mage? She's dead. Okay. All right. Sure. No legendary mage, please. It's not. This ain't the run for it. Thank you. Nope. Orc. Pass. Here comes Unique Swordsman. It's a Swordsman Warrior run. Unless, of course, I see something that tempts me. This wouldn't be the first time I traded away Unique for Legendary. I think I did that actually recently in a video. I think it was the King run. If I'm not mistaken, it had King and Monkey, and I traded away to a Gambler. Which is not something you'll see me do. Especially if I put that many Bone Shards into it, but it just felt right. You're not getting me with your missile. Oh, get away from me, missile. Oh my god, it's still coming. Stop. Stop soccer balling that thing towards me, man. Every little, like, effect I have is soccer balling it right towards me, and it's like, that's not okay. Here comes Shadow Knights. Do your thing, Shadow Knights. This guy can deflect Shadow Knights, by the way. Keep that in mind. Treasure's around here somewhere. It's not there, though. Oh, it's up there. I'm blind. Thank you, treasure. Now we are still going. Well, all right then. Nice. Just like a blob of damage. It's hard to even like discern what's happening within the blob. Oh, come on. Get out of here, dude. That's not how that should work. I blocked those with iframes. Gambler showing up at the last second. Not interested, brother. I appreciate the moxie, but no. Masterpiece. I gotta have that in my mind when I'm refreshing. There's Masterpiece. Oof. I don't like this. It's gotta be this, right? Never found a way to really use it. Have a lot of really bad Masterpiece. I guess it's not actually that bad, honestly. We could even maybe keep this, because we do have the Swordsman. Normally, that item is not worth keeping. But, like, we're not bleed focused, but, like, we're going to be applying wound and bleed to things just, like, through osmosis of using this character, so... I don't know. I actually could see myself using it here. Hit me with a missile, please. Thank you. Let's give that missile some time to chill out. Stay away from me. 259. Those are all very solid, though. Sadly, no Masterpiece. However, I just happened into the right thing here. Let's see if we can get Masterpiece duped. Frankly, there. Wait, no. Okay, here's what I'll do. That's what I want. 259. See if we can get it. Any one of these I'm happy with. Fulgent Dawn brings up problems, but that's fine. Yeah, it's like, oh no, Fulgent Dawn. Whatever shall I do? I just duped Fulgent Dawn. My run is ruined. I don't have Masterpiece. What a tragedy. Now we're kind of getting into some ridiculous territory. Oh, okay, I fucked that up a little bit. Whoops. Dude, please. Excessive cold can be pretty annoying at times. It's like one of the dark or prefixes that I'm like least afraid of, but it can fuck you over a little bit, you know? Like it can be a tad irritating. Masterpiece. Nope. It'll come. You just gotta believe. Why'd I activate this? Freeze it, deflects it. Can't believe he deflects Shadow Knights. That's fucking nuts, man. Hello, sir. I'll be taking my money now. Oh, we got there. Nice. All right, so we're gonna have two legendaries going into Act 4. Not bad. This Chimera should go very well. I cannot foresee this going badly for me. Howdy, Chimera. Oh, okay. Well, if I do stupid stuff like that, it's not gonna go bad for me, but I'm making it harder on myself. For what? Sadly, I didn't get the full concentrate that, but it's fine. Yeah! Hell yes. This should work just fine. She's alive. That's actually shocking. That went well. Good Chimera. That's how you know the run's well. I always use the Chimera Pinata as like a marker for how my run's doing. Masterpiece, perhaps? Nope, no masterpiece. Well, all right, game. I see how it is. I see how it is. I don't like it, but I do see it. Let's just keep one slot open. Just in case, you know? What if we need to use the last resistance? Though I could have taken last resistance there, but what if I don't need it, right? Like, then what? Courage 4 looks super sick on this skull. Look at this. Why does it fit so well? You should always have this aura. Why does the swordsman at legendary look so good? Like, there's some legendaries, when you get them, you're like, oh god, how ugly. But not swordsman. He looks awesome. Get away from me. Get Shadow Knights, bro. There's also an executioner. I hope... No, the executioner's down here. We gotta deal with that guy. Fair and square. Which I don't like. There he is. Oh, he's not. Am I mistaken? Guess so. I thought he was here. I thought there was... Why isn't there an execution? Oh, there he is. Ah, you fucking asshole. Ugh! God, I hate them. Disgusting. Masterpiece, please. I've been a very patient man. I am wedged between these evil enemies. You're not getting me, dude. Madam, you're free. Still no shop. Like, the Giga High Roll continues. If I'm not mistaken, when I was talking to Mr. Bakanudo about when he data mined high roll, you know, like door counts and stuff, I believe he said if you high roll at the start of your run, you are like more likely to high roll for the entire duration of the run. So the fact that the high roll is continuing is not that shocking. I almost never get to use Terrible Blade Shards upgraded. Oh, he's dead. Must have died to Fulgent. Actually, I don't know how he died. Probably Fulgent, though. Okay, more doors? Christ. Look at my money. If I don't get Masterpiece here, that's just, like, unlucky. Is that the Harpy? Yes, it is. Oh my god, we still haven't seen the Harpy. This is like a high roll of pretty much everything, honestly. Like, the Bone Shard count's very insane on this run. Like, there's just vibes, man. This is what I look for in Skul the Hero Slayer. Give me vibes. Give me everything I want with a side of vibes. And Masterpiece. Nope. But we'll probably get it here. Opium. Come on, dude. Please. It's... How many fucking... Back in the... Remember the good old days when we could get Masterpiece on this? I remember. There it is. There she goes. Although no, this is better. Yeah, it's better. All of this stuff will eventually go, though. Well, it's like, I'm keeping these, honestly. Well, not this. The more I think about it, maybe what's my crit? 10? Yeah. It would be at 25. It's not worth it, honestly. I'll take more high C, though. 4 high Cs. That's actually crazy. Alright, so this is what we were building towards. I don't know how often our Great Sage's time is going to pop off. There's a pop off. If I don't full concentrate a lot of these, I can get some Great Sage's time pop offs. There's one. No, you can't trick me. Aw, man, if only we still had the... What's it called? Oh, fuck, I forgot the... Don't yell at me. If only we still had the... Hand of Glory, then I could have duel there. Oh! I was about to say boom, but it didn't work. Actually, I think earlier I said my bone shard count's crazy. It's honestly not that crazy. Now that I'm looking at it, it's good, but it isn't crazy. Didn't even charge that. Alright, Adventurer. I'm not going to say a word. I don't like this guy, for the record. I've learned some things about this fight, though, recently. You really got to be careful about his orbs. These fuckers. Never underestimate the orbs. Also, I just did 13,000 with one hit. Ah, those... You gotta be very careful of these. They can deal so much damage, and they already honestly have. Okay. Sadly, I didn't take damage there. Let's use our upgraded terrible blade shards. Nice. I mean, not nice. But you know what? I honestly don't expect my fights against him to go that much better than what just happened there. He's very difficult. I actually don't want Arachnid. Well, I guess it depends. Do I care about Great Sage's time in any meaningful way? I don't know if I do. In which case, this would be better. In fact, it is, yeah. Like, Great Sage's time popping off is already hard enough to do. Sorry, excuse me. I shouldn't get myself to try and get it to happen more often. Respect this room, as always. You guys know my patented Haxa strategy. Wow, Shadow Knights trivializes this, huh? Actually, it's just... If only I jumped a little bit before using Shadow Knights. He's got me trapped. Ah! God, this room sucks. I want out. Thank you, sir. Oh, is this guy dead? He is dead. Deserved. Actually, hang on a second. That can go, and now we actually have an item I like. Boom! Okay, thank God there's no Executioner over here. For some reason, my brain was telling me there was. It's these guys instead, who are scary in their own right, but they're not as scary as an Executioner. Now is about the time where I want the high roll to end. I know it's not going to, but it's where I would like it to. Arms, yeah. These are my arms item. Hey, I wonder if it's good to get rid of these. This is... And we don't even have crit, so it's like, eh. Don't mind the brawl, but... Pass on all of it. Okay, I think we killed... Oh, no, he's still alive. I was about to say even the Demon Hunter, but there he is. He may as well have been dead, though. It's also possible this guy over here is alive. He's not. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's one of those meteor summoning guys at the end of that map, usually. I cannot believe I just allowed myself to take that damage. I really should be using the upgraded Terrible Blade Shards more. They're actually, from what I hear, very powerful. We are not out yet. Halfling? Oh my god, there's a whole other wave here. I didn't even... Okay. Okay, I need to focus. It's getting kind of scary. This room isn't so bad. I'd like to keep my last resistance. Not summon these fools. Okay, we're fine. It's got scary there for a minute. Also, this could have been, God forbid, it could have been Enemet has 100 years. Thank God it wasn't. That's the worst food on him. Refused to even acknowledge it. Still would like some healing though. Courage, courage, courage. Yeah, okay, all my courage is really good. Actually, we do have a pedestal we can fix here. Brawl? Yes, exactly, brawl. Brawl at the very end. Let me read this again, actually. Physical attack increases by 25% for every one enemy in the vicinity. Max 100% increase. So it's only 25% gets a hero. When using a basic attack, a shockwave occurs, inflicting physical damage on surrounding enemies. For every, so it's basically brawl. It's like old brawl, actually. It literally is old brawl. It's old brawl, but on an item. Now this is something I was hoping I'd see, but it's actually, we can get rid of the Great Sage's time, honestly. We're not using it, and we don't need Masterpiece anymore. But this is great on my warrior in particular. Don't think I need to tell anyone why. Okay, this guy's up. That's what I like to see. Alright, Halfling. Sometimes I gotta give you credit. You show up when I need you. Halfling! Oh my god, you shouldn't have. Thank you, Halfling. God, she just sometimes she doesn't want to kill you. It's crazy, but it's true. Sometimes she isn't here to kill you. Sometimes she's actually here to help. Can you just die? Thank you. All right, half HP going into Joan. I'm fairly confident in my ability to get through this without losing my life. Not really worried about it. Maybe foolishly so, but I'm not. Also, I noticed I think we double killed the rookie and got like an extra stack on my metal box, which is a thing that happens because I think I left Act 3 at 4. In fact, I did. So yeah, we did double kill the rookie. It's a very strange glitch that happens in Skul the Hero Slayer. You really have not a ton of control over it. If your run's strong enough and it deals like enough damage, you can sometimes get like double kills per se on enemies. It's weird. Honestly, I'm just gonna stay over here. Okay, I need to stop getting hit by that. I lied too. I'm going over here. I'm a liar. What can I say? I love lying. Nothing makes me happier in the whole wide world. Come on. Okay, that was just me being bad. Alright, this will be the easier portion of the fight, I suspect. For one, we're going to use Shadow Knights. And also, we have Bleed actually available to me as a status. Dude, please. Glad that hit. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm alive. God, Junk can sometimes go so awry very quickly. Oh, come on. Okay. That's all we have last resistance. How obnoxious. That didn't have to happen at all. None of this is good. I'll take the max HP. God, that's so annoying. Oh well. Weaklings here. Well, weakling wouldn't even be that bad, I guess, but it's last resistance for sure. Gotta keep the vibes going. Man, what was I saying? We got hosed on bone shards. But we're doing well in every other regard, so just gotta I gotta play well against the hero, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to do. Who wants to play fucking well? Not me. That requires concentration. Unfortunate, just trash in here. I'll just juggle a Quint, honestly. Yeah, you can. Oh, we can't even afford the reroll. Okay, well, whatever. Here's my kit. It's good. It's definitely good enough to win. I just gotta focus. Might not be talking too much during this. We'll have to see. Y'all, once I get going in the win streak, it's like it's serious time, and I'm gonna be taking it very seriously. But I'll keep it real. I'm not that worried. The run's like so good that like it can persevere. There we go. All right, here we go. It's time. Hero time. I think I'm going to be just fine, but, you know, I did make it harder on myself. All right, sir. How you doing, buddy? It's time for our daily sparring. Sometimes multi-daily. Not today, though. Definitely unleash the Shadow Knights. Jump on me. Or don't. I thought he was going to surely to God be doing his ult there. Okay. Don't like this. We're fine. OSU could have been bad there, but thankfully I knew how to swap out. Get out of the tackle dashing power skull and get into the skull who can actually dodge. Attack me! Okay, that went super well. Time to see how the rest of this goes. Obviously this is a turning point in every run. It's sink or swim, but I think we'll swim. What up, sir? Gonna get the Shadow Knights going. Attack me! Yes. Again! Not how I wanted that to go. Kinda hard to see what's happening, honestly. That's annoying. Not bad. I gotta pick up the pace here, though. Fuck. Remember that the siphon's coming soon. After this. Here it comes. Tackle dashing power skull ensures at least relative ease in dealing with it. We'll get him into phase 3 here. Oh yeah. Oh, he's skipping phase 3 intro, I think. I think he might try and grab me after this, actually. Gotta be prepared for it. Yep, he did in fact do it. No! What the fuck, Hero? What are you doing? I hate this meatball being here. I missed. Hero being a little unpredictable and weird here. Oh. How odd. What? What? Hello? What? What? Oh my god, I didn't even notice I lost last resistance! What? What actually happened? When did I lose last resistance? Dude, come the fuck on! Oh my fucking god, dude. You cannot be serious. You actually cannot be serious. When did I lose last resistance, motherfucker? Fuck! Okay. God, Christ almighty. Fuck this game sometimes. Post fucking mortem. I have to go back and see when I lost last resistance, man. I didn't even notice it. I guess the win streak ends here, man. It's like, fuck, man. I don't know. I guess I'll just go back to normal. Fuck, man. Ugh. Like, I don't know. I just didn't even notice I lost last resistance. I think if this taught me anything, that I have a long way to go in the Dark Mirror. For sure. You know, my goal was getting to 50. And I didn't get to 50. I didn't get to 50. I didn't even get close to 50. The highest I got was 9. I think this time was 6 or 7. So there's still a lot to learn, a lot to grow. I kind of want to just go back and see when I lost last resistance. Sorry. Like, when did that fucking happen? I didn't have it here? When did I lose it? Oh, I lost it. Okay, I must have lost it. Oh, what? When did I lose it? Oh, I lost it when the meatball exploded. I would have been playing so much more careful had I known I lost last resistance, but like, I don't know, man. I was like, I thought I was about to beat it. Like, I thought I had last resistance, and I was just like trying to get out of the fight, man. Oh, that's such a stupid way to lose it. I was just watching the gameplay footage. Well, it is what it is, man. God, that's so annoying. You know what? I'll revisit the win streak after I, like, you know, I guess just analyze my mistakes and try and get better. I mean, that's all you can really do. God, I'm sorry I raged in your guys' ears. I'm sorry, but that pissed me off, man. I did not realize I lost last resistance. God, it happened when the meatball blew up, and like, man, it's just so annoying. But that's the kind of shit I need. Like, you know, a viewer of mine, Delta, said that I play too recklessly, and I got upset at them when they said that. But it's honestly true. I do play too recklessly. Like, I didn't have to play the way I was playing there. I was just trying to get out of the fight quickly. Like, I thought I had last resistance, and if I think I have last resistance, why am I trying to hurry out of the fight? Because, like, I could keep going. Like, the fight could keep going, and it would be just fine. Like, that's just stupid gameplay. It's stupid gameplay for no reason, right? Like, there's no reason for me to be playing the way I played there. So, shouts to Delta. That's honestly good critique. Even though I did get mad at you at the time. I apologize, Delta. You're not wrong. Because, like, that's the kind of, like, I literally did not have to be playing the way I did there. But you know what? Take a break from the win streak. We'll go back to run requests and do things normally. Because I very clearly am not where I need to be doing the win streak. And we'll get back to it once I feel better about my gameplay. Because there's always room to grow and learn in the Dark Mirror. Especially because it's a very unforgiving game mode. And you know what? It's like plays like this is like the kind of shit I shouldn't be doing. It probably is why I lost my last resistance in Joan, or my reassembly in Joan, I would say, because I probably was playing too recklessly. I should also go, actually, you know what, fuck, I'll do it right now. Let's go see what I did wrong in Joan. Where's Joan? Okay, here's Joan. Phase 1, I think, Phase 1 is always nothing. Phase 2 is where I probably was playing way too recklessly. I'm watching Joan right now. It's not something I normally do when I'm doing postmortems, but I just am I want to go over, like, if it was a live stream, this would be a much easier format to do something like this in, but I'm sure you guys will see yeah, okay, that's, so the portion of Joan fight where I lost all of my HP was when she does her, like, cross beam attack, and I was trying to kill her there, which I didn't need to be doing. I did not need to be trying to kill her there. Yeah, it's like I could have just ran to the side and dodged for a little bit. Yeah, you know what? There's a, yeah, I mean, all I can do, I can be mad about all I want, which I still am pissed off that happened, because especially the way that happened was very stupid and unnecessary. But, like, you know, you should always try and take a lesson away if you lose in this game. Like, what can be done better? And it's like, there are times when I'm attacking when I don't need to be attacking. There are times when I should be focused on dodging. Though, frankly, the meatball thing is, like, kind of ridiculous. Like, he, like, went very out of character in that moment, and, like, he, like, was doing, like, phase, or, like, he stayed in phase 2 for way too long. God, I can't believe this is how the win streak dies. This run should not have lost in any way, shape, or form. Well, I apologize, guys. Sorry. Not that I don't know. I'm not going to be attempting to do win streaking anymore, honestly. Like, win streaking is off the table for now. Like, I'm not going to be counting my win streaks. I'll let you guys know when I'm ready to do it again. I just want to try and improve my gameplay a little bit before I try again. And once I'm ready, we'll give it another shot. But, like, I try to get away from stressful things like item dropping and stuff on Twitch, which I might not even add back, honestly. I've been really enjoying my streams without that shit. But like, that was stressing me out, and I tried to switch to a different format to be less stressful, and honestly, win streaking is even more stressful, so it is what it is. We'll get back to it. And for now, honestly, I think I just want to have fun in Skul for a bit, man. I want to go back. I just want to go back to not worrying about it and just have some fun. So I'll come back to win streaking. Thank you guys sorry for the long outro, but I just wanted to go over how fucking insane that was. Everyone should not have lost. We should be continuing the win streak, but honestly, what I'll say is I think my biggest misplay was in Jum. More than anything. Like, that's where I fucked up the most, is being aggressive in the Joan fight when I didn't have to be. And I paid for it. And you know what? Lesson learned. Shouts to Delta for saying that. And even though I didn't like it at the time, he was right. I do need to improve on being aggressive when I don't need to be. So it'll change, slowly but surely. I'll just get away from my old bad habits and build good new ones. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did enjoy it. I was vibed up the whole time, but then, of course, the ending. I'm sorry for yelling in your guys' ears. And we'll get it next time. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.